Narayanam namaskritya naram shaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam udiraye nasta prayesha bhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavat uttama shloke bhaktir bhavati naistiki idam bhagavatam nama purana brahma samhitam uttama shloka charitam shikara bhagavan rishi nishayasaya lokasya dhanyam swastaya namahat. Okay, this is Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th canto, chapter 8, text 16 and 17. The Narayana Kavacha shield, how to protect ourselves. So, interesting, and it's kind of a list of all the dangers. We might not think of all these dangers. Most people are praying, protect me from my enemies, or protect my money, or protect my, save me from sickness, things like that. 例えばですね、お金から私を守ってくださいとかですね、敵から守ってくださいとか、病気から私を守ってくださいと言います。But here, we're getting a long list of, different dangers, which are more in the spiritual types of dangers. ここにリストがありますけれども、いろんなことからこの書かれています。いろんなことから守ってくださいということを書かれてあります。Like yesterday, Prahlad is praying, to protect me from material desires. So, pray to Lord Narayan to protect us from following false religious systems and falling from duties due to being crazy. And there's so many false so-called religious systems now in Kali Yuga. That's one of the prominent features. So many in the so-called religion that they just say because people by nature are religious. So somebody says this is a religion, and they speak, expert speakers, and people get bewildered. But they're without any scriptural basis. So religion, Prabhupada gave simple definition to follow the teachings of the Lord, to develop love for God. So Srimad Bhagavatam from the very beginning rejects all materially motivated religion. Religious rituals or activities or tapasya or whatever it is that is for material motive, that's rejected. Real religion is to develop love for Krishna, love for the Supreme Lord. May the Lord in His appearances, Nara, protect me from unnecessary pride. So I don't know who you know about Nara, reincarnation Nara. That's Nara Narayan. He appeared in very austere brahmacharis. living in the Himalaya mountains and very secluded tapasya.
ヒマラヤ山山頂にいてですね、とても苦行をされました。
Narada Muni, he was a student of Narada Narayan.
ちょっと聞こえてなかったんですけど、ナラヤナムニがそのナラヤシュナラヤに関して何々とおっしゃいます。
So I'm assuming when this says Nara, it means Narayan. Nara means man, so it's really Krishna and Arjuna in a different appearance.
ナラっていうのは、人間というか人という意味ですが、そしてクリスナとバラーマがってなんとおっしゃったんですけど、すみません、聞こえませんでした。
So Indra, in his usual manner, he got worried. They were very austere, so he wanted to make them fall down. He thought they're going to challenge him for his position.
はい、イントロがとても恐れていましてですね、とても苦労されてとても苦労されてたので、何かそういうことによって何かこう起こってくるんではないかと思って恐れていたわけです。
So he sent Cupid, and who makes people fall in love, and with beautiful heavenly dancing girls.
そしてなんかキューピッドからですね、送ってもらってそのとても美しい天界の女性でしょうかを送って、そして。
In the spring season, and he was thinking that these brahmacharis would become agitated and fall down.
そしてなんか堕落するようにということで、そしてなんかおっしゃったんですけど、ちょっとすみません、聞こえませんでした。
But the Narayan, he just laughed, and out from his body was coming much more beautiful women.
で、シュナラヤナはそこから立ち去りまして、そしてなんかもっと美しい体のっていうことをおっしゃったんですけど、ちょっとすみません、聞こえませんでした。
So the Cupid, and he realized they had made a great offense.
そしてキューピッドは理解したわけです。とても侮辱的なことをしてしまったと。
So Narayan just laughed and said, "You can take any one of these dancing girls that I've created and back to Indra."
私は去りますけれども、この美しい天界のダンス踊られる女性たちをですね、何とおっしゃったんですけど、何とかとおっしゃったんですか？聞こえませんでした。
So we took one Urvasi, and she became the most, prominent dancing girl for Indra, and then Indra's pride was defeated. Indra is proud of his, opulence, but he was defeated by the Lord. Lord Dattatreya, I don't know so much about him, but here we're begging to be protected from falling down from Bhakti Yoga. Haribol? Hare Krishna. Gauranga. Ganga's computer crash again. Yeah.
ガンガさんがパソコンがちょっと今フリーズしてるみたいなので、ガンガが今来ます。
All right, Ganga's computer went out again.
Yes.
She'll be back.
Maybe she'll be back.
Okay, so Srila Prabhupada, I think more than once, but devotees saw him intensely praying with his deity. Haribol.
すみません、ちょっと待ってください。今が
Haribol?
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Okay, sorry.
Ganga, yeah.
Yeah, all this technology doesn't always work.
Yes.
Okay, so praying to Dattatreya to protect us, the master of mystic powers. May he protect us from falling down while doing bhakti yoga.
ダットトレイヤーはその新規力を祈っています。
So devotees, at least I heard one story, maybe others, they saw Prabhupada very intensely praying. You know, he had his little deity he was worshiping.
で、プラパダは非常に強くディーティになっていました。
And they asked him what he was praying.
で、その時にリボティは何を祈っているのでしょう。
And he said he's praying that he wouldn't fall down.
で、するとプラパダはどうか堕落しませんよと、そういうのって言いました。
And a devotee said, Prabhupada, you're a pure devotee, you can't fall down.
プラパダ、あなたは純粋な献身者なんで。
You don't have to pray. And Prabhupada said, that's why I don't fall down. It's because I'm always praying to Krishna to protect me from falling down.
私はいつも祈ってるから、クリシュナに保護を与えてくださいと、助けてくださいと祈っているので、だから落ちないんですよと言いました。
So that's just another example of Prabhupada's unlimited humility.
それがプラパダのその無限な謙虚さの表れです。
We have to constantly pray and for protection.
いつも祈っていなければなりません。
Like Prahlad is praying also, and all the great devotees are praying like that.
で、偉大なデボティはみんなそう祈っています。
Not thinking, I'm doing everything. I chant my rounds. I have perfect tilak. I do the puja, and then we'll fall down if we're proud, no matter what we're doing.
I'm sorry, computer was work out, so I just came back.
Okay. Thank you. It's the nature that our mind also, sometimes we just blank out, just like the computer does. The computer is just an imitation of our thinking process, So we get... Pray to devotees. And then Lord Kapila Deva, protect me from material bondage of fruitive activities. Kapila Deva is, one of the incarnations of Krishna, but in his teachings he describes so much the adverse effects or the dangers of fruitive activities, how we get entangled and how to get unentangled.
そして騎手カピラデーバはですね、たくさんのことを言及されてまして、ちょっと何かおっしゃったんですけれども、ちょっとわかりません。
So in Srimad Bhagavatam we have easy access to Kapila's teachings, which can very powerfully protect us and give us proper spiritual knowledge.
そしてシリマッバガとても容易につながれるわけです。そしてたくさんのその教えがありまして、そして
Because when he first started teaching to his mother Devahuti, the chapter is called The Glories of Devotional Service.
ちょっとすいません、聞こえませんです。さっきもちょっとまだ何かおっしゃってたんですけれども、すいません。
But he describes in detail, the material nature and how we get entangled and